welcome back to CoinHuntsTX. How's it going tonight? Alright, we're back. We have a lot of pennies to go through tonight, but if they're anything like the box yesterday, it's going to be a pretty good time. Get a couple things situated real quick and then we'll start. So, we're weighing everything tonight, like always. We're going to have some fun. So tonight, if you guess the wheat penny year correctly, I'll give you a small giveaway. Oh, hang on 1 second. Got to fix this camera. I didn't even think about that. There we go. trying to get this, these are my two guides right here. Trying to get them centered for the E2 short section. There we go. Alright, let's get it tonight. Should be a good night. I'm pumped. So I think we only had 2 wheats for the first 11 rolls of this box. But that's alright though. Box we started off yesterday had 14 wheats in it. It was pretty great. Second here, I'm going to change a couple different things in here to make it a little better. Hope y'all are having a great night. I'm feeling a little better tonight than yesterday, so that's always good. Here we go. Let's get it officially done there. So we're looking for anything pre-1982. We're looking for 2023 V's. We're looking for any errors. 1974 Denver. Obviously, we're looking for the 1982 Denver small date. Should be fun though. Here's a 1982 large date. '75 Denver. '61 Denver. Here's a 69 Denver. We'll check it for the no FG. Looks like it has AFG down there. Here's a 92. We'll check this for a close AM. Unfortunately, there's not one there. We're also looking for the 2023 Philadelphia for the extra V. And then all 1983 Phillies, you got away. See if we find a diamond in the rough. There's a 78 Philly, a little beat up on the edge. .131.1. Copper on one side, zinc on the other. Just a heads up, if you guess the year of the wheat, then I'm going to be doing a little giveaway. So that should be fun. .2018. .1962 Denver. .1976 Denver. This is a 82 small date Denver. We'll throw it on the scale. Unfortunately, that's zinc. .1970 Denver. Pretty good condition. These past couple boxes have been really good. 1973 Denver. Here's a 68 Denver. We'll check this one for a D over D and a DDR. Nothing there on the D over D. We'll check it for a DDR. Don't see anything. .2022 Denver. .1980 Denver. Hey, what's up, Perry? How's it going? Appreciate you stopping by. Here's a 92. We'll check it for the close AM. Nothing there. Yeah, Perry, we stream most nights, I'll say. Not every night, because don't have time for all of that, but 1972 Denver. But tonight, if you guess the wheat date right, then I'll be doing a little giveaway, 1970D. Check the weight on this next roll. It's 133.29. It's a new record for a night. Just a little context, the heavier the roll is, the more coppers it's going to have in there, which is the more chance of some better finds. $19.70 Denver. Here's an 82 large date, Denver. Hey Perry, quick question for you. Did you find this through the shorts or the horizontal form? 74 San Francisco. It's always good to find. $76 Denver. Oh, heck yeah. That's great to know. I wasn't quite sure if that was actually playing on the shorts or not. It says it is, but you never know. If you want to guess on this wheat, Perry, go ahead. $19.58. All right. It's a 1944, a little older. Pretty good condition though for how old it is. And that's number 3 for the box. 1978 Denver. You collect yourself, Perry? $79 Denver. Heck yeah. Yeah, I just started right after Christmas, so I'm enjoying it though. $19.77 Denver. Right now my bank's still allowing me to order pennies, so I'm going to keep ordering as many as I can every week. It is. It's very time consuming too, which I like. 1966 Philly. Check it for a DDR. '82 small date, Philly. There's a 92, check it for the close AM. So it's kind of hard to tell. And that's a wide AM. Oh, nice. What's your favorite find you've found so far? Oh, heck yeah. In your backyard, that's pretty cool. 1980 Denver. My goal is to find some old Indian heads in a regular roll. $1971 Denver. $1978 Philly. Also to find a couple more V-nickels. I found one, but that's it. $69 Denver. Popped up a little early today. It's weird how that works. Jeez. 1981 Philly. Here's the 92. We'll check it for a close AM. And that's a wide AM. I'm into everything. Haven't found that many die chips. I did find a clip planch the other day. It's a 1959. Yes, sir. Here's a 79 Denver. $64 Denver. I found a couple errors recently. This kind of looks like an error to me. It's a 74 San Francisco. It looks like maybe a San Francisco S over D mint mark. And then this 1964 Denver, the D is a whole lot closer to the 9 than usual. On to the next roll. 129, a little bit lighter. $1978 Denver. 82 large date Denver. Here's another 83 Philly. We'll throw it on the scale. It's probably zinc though. Yep, that's zinc. You watch any other coin roll hunter channels? It's a 98 Philly. We'll check it for wide AM. And that's close AM. '79 Denver. Another 79 Denver. Still looking for that 2023 Philly. Try to find the extra V. Nice. Yep, I've seen quite a few of his videos. '80 Denver. Copper Owls coins. I haven't seen that one yet. 1973 Denver. I'll have to check that out. Were you metal detecting in your backyard when you found it, or how'd you find that coin? '77 Denver. That's crazy. Here's another 1983 Philly. This one looks a little more like copper. But it's zinc. Yeah, I think the oldest coin I found so far is a 1898 V nickel, and it was in one of the first couple boxes I've ever hunted, and it wasn't on video, so I was pretty upset. Coining around, okay. I love the community though. It's a great bunch of people that do this. '81 Denver. Yeah, I was super shocked. Luckily you can still read the date, but that's it. It was not the best condition. Here's an '81 Denver. And that's it for that roll. 130.02. Yeah, so have I. Only being at this for a month, I'm trying to learn as much as I can, but it's a plethora of knowledge to take in. There's a 75 Denver. There's a pretty clean 1972 San Francisco. I'll check it out on the scope since it's pretty good. Yeah, I watch quite a few channels. J&J Currency, Dad Hunts Coins, AG, Diggin' Dave. All really good people though. $19.78 Denver. Oh, we have another wheat. That's wheat number 4. If you want to take a stab at the date on this one. '56, all right. This one's a 1953 Denver. Check it for the D over D. They're pretty hard to guess though. I mean, I found a super nice coin last night that was old. This is that coin from last night I found. It was a 1946 in super good condition. You ever hunt half dollars or dollars? Here's a 1968 Denver. I'll check it for a DDR. And then check for a D over D. That's clearly not one. $19.71 Denver. Are you still able to order pennies from your bank? I know a lot of people aren't right now. Gotcha, okay. 131 on this roll. No pennies, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to order them, but we'll see. 1973 Denver. '78 Denver. '81 Denver. There's a 70 San Francisco. We'll have to look at this one under the scope. Oh yeah. That's I have probably 4 more boxes of this. These 1970 San Franciscos are always the hardest to tell. I think this is a large date. Yeah. The box I got from my other bank the other day, it literally had 0 coppers in the entire box. Here's a 1992. Check it for a close AM. Nope, unfortunately not. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky lately, I'm not gonna lie. Then my neighbors gave me a whole jar of change they've been collecting up for a couple years, so I'm gonna try to make a large, long form video on that. 1979 Denver. And an 81 Denver. $19.70 Denver. This one's pretty dirty. Sorry about my voice. I've been sick for the past couple days. 131. It's really good to know I'm getting some views from shorts though. You can't tell when you do a stream. $19.68 Denver. Yeah, I don't even think it's from the cold weather because I haven't been out in it much, but I know my little guy's been sick for the past couple days. Here's an old 61 Philly. Hey, what's up, Sean? How's it going? $76 Denver. That nickel box last night was kind of disappointing. 1981 Denver. Just makes me want to get back to pennies quicker. $73 Denver. Would be in pretty good condition without all the nicks on it. There's a 63 Denver. We'll check it for a DDO. By the way, Sean, if you guessed the wheat penny date correctly, I'm doing a little giveaway. Here's a 99 Philly. We'll check it for a wide AM. $19.73 Denver. Let me clear off the desk real quick. Oh, heck yeah, that's silver. That's awesome. You should throw a picture in the community tab so I can check it out. I've never seen anything off to be graded either, so I'm always looking for something to be graded, but just trying to figure out what's worth it, either personally or financially. Out here hunting tonight is quarters, 1978 Denver. '82 small date, Philly. That's awesome. This is an '82 large date Denver. $19.77 Denver. Here's another 64 Denver. Oh, it's not quite as close to the 9 as the other. $19.79 Denver. Another '82 large date Denver. Pretty good condition as well. $19.80 Denver. We're guessing on the wheat penny dates. There's a 92 Denver. Not quite sure what I'm giving away yet. Maybe a buffalo or something. Semi-key date. I don't know. I'll let you pick. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna guess on wheats, and then I'll throw in foreign coins as well for fun. Just in case we don't have a ton of wheats tonight. We should, but... you never know. That's why I love it. $19.76 Denver. Here's a 59 Denver. Check this one for a triple D. Nothing there. '82 large date Philly. That one's zinc, unfortunately. '82 large date Denver. That one's definitely copper. $19.81 Denver. $78 Denver. Are you hunting quarters tonight, Sean? $19.65 Philly. Oh, gotcha. $130.69, not too bad. Here's a 62 Denver. I don't know how late you were on last night, Sean, but we broke the record for wheat pennies in one box. Hit 14. Oh, heck yeah. I only bet on NFL football. I don't know enough about anything else. And it's technically not legal to bet like parlays and stuff, or like money lines and stuff on in Texas. A little word soup right there for you. $19.74 Denver. $19.81 Denver. Another 81, but this one's Philly. Oh yeah, I at least had at least a pound or more of copper in that box too. Here's a 92. We'll check it for a close AM. Nope. And a 64 Philadelphia to end the box, or in the roll. I'm hoping so. I probably have 20 plus pounds right now. I need to roll it, but I really don't want to. Yeah, it really is a pain to roll all of it. So I just have it in bags right now. I'll get to it eventually, maybe one day when I can't get any more penny rolls. Which is hopefully never. I have a pawn shop near me, and one of the guys there has like quite a few Tupperware fulls of copper, older pennies, and I'm kind of hesitant to buy it because he works at a pawn shop, but he says he hasn't gone through it, so I don't know. 1966, we'll check for a DDR. I have not found a good DDO or DDR in a long time. 1978 Denver. Man, you have like 20 pounds in a month? That's not bad. Check this for a D over horizontal D. 1961 Denver. If you just got here, we're guessing wheat penny and foreign penny dates for a giveaway. This one feels pretty heavy. 130, not too bad. We're just now halfway through the box. Ooh, we do have a wheat penny here. I'll let y'all guess down below. The 1977 Philly. '73 Denver. '73 Philly. '80 Denver. Oh, this is a pretty clean 73 Philly right here. That one's going off to the side. '80 Philly. $133.72. That's a new record for this box. '24 Denver. 41 on the Wheatie, all right. Sean, if you want to guess, go ahead. '54. This one is a 57 Denver. '72 Denver. Yeah, if I don't see a response, I'll wait around for a bit. 1975 Denver. Not in a huge rush tonight. Here's an 83, gotta throw it on the scale. '82 large date. Ooh, we have another wheat in the back. Heck yeah. Let's go ahead and pull that guy out. Here's the wheat. Here's a look at the back. Go ahead and drop your guess. 1980 Denver. $49, all right, Perry, I see that. 1981 Denver. $78 and $79. Here's another look at that wheat. $19.79 Denver. Check out this mint mark under the scope. It looks a little different. We'll wait for Sean to chime in. 1980 Philly. $19.79 Denver. A $70 San Francisco. Check it under the scope. Looking for a small date. And that's a large date, unfortunately. $19.66 Philly. Check it for a DDO and DDR. Nothing there. And a reveal on this wheat penny. 1937. Nice. That's 6 for the box. We're just over halfway through. $19.75 Denver. Oh, we have another wheat. Heck yeah. That's number 7 already. Let's get back to it here. 1976 Denver. These boxes really are pretty great. Here's a 61 Denver. Check it for a D over horizontal D. And that's not there. Here's that next wheat penny. Go ahead and drop your guess. $56. All right, Perry, I see that. Wait a few seconds here for Sean. Let me finish this roll. Man, look at this 73 Philly. That is fantastic condition. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in the flip pack. Yes, sir. Could be a little shinier, but that's not bad at all. It's in a pack. I feel like these are like off-centered whenever you flip it too. Could be wrong. Alright, let's finish this roll, then we'll reveal the wheat penny. I think so. 1975 Philly. What do you think? So that's pretty square right there. It looks kind of rotated to me. I'll even do this. I'll put one more right down the "we." Yeah, it looks rotated to me. Hey, appreciate it, Sean. See you in a bit. Alright, so here's a reveal on the wheat penny. It's a 1958, so you're getting closer, Perry. That's a pretty good guess for the condition. (1982) large date. And that's it for that roll. I've had a few that have kind of look rotated, but it's hard to tell. Here's 92 Philly. Check it for a close AM. Not quite. Here's a 61 Denver. Check it for a D over horizontal D. It's not a D over horizontal D, but it almost looks like a D over D. See if I make this a little bigger. This is a 1960 Denver. Looks like a large date to me. Check this for a couple options. Was it a smell date? Oh shoot, now I gotta find it real quick. Might be going in the void of copper coins I have over here. Need to start keeping those off to the side. $1986 Nation of Immigrants S $50. Let's see. Looks like it's anywhere from $10 to $20. It's not bad. What kind of condition is it in? There's a 74 Denver. Oh, nice. Yeah, could get anywhere from $10 to $20. Absolutely, man. Appreciate you stopping by for sure. We're hunting a lot of pennies tonight if you want to stick around. Had to clear my copper bins out, they're getting kind of full. Too full to where I lose stuff in them. $1970 Denver. So 1983, always got to throw it on the scale. Looks like it for this roll. On to the next. This one's a little lighter than usual. Still looking for that 2023 Philadelphia to look for the extra V. $1962 Denver. 1970 Denver. $19.80 Philly. And another. Give me 1 second here. Alright, on to the next roll. This one's a little lighter, 129. There's a 1980 Philadelphia. It's pretty nice 1981 Denver. $1977 Denver. $1978 Denver. $1975 Denver. $1979 Denver. And a 76 Denver. Not bad. And that's it for this roll. On to the next. Let me clear off the desk real quick. Appreciate that, Perry. I had it muted for a second. Oops. Definitely appreciate the help there. 1971 Denver. 1981 Denver. Yeah, I mute it whenever I clear off my desk because it sounds like a slot machine. 1971 Denver. It's quite loud. 1979 Philly. That's pretty nice. It's always nice to find copper in that kind of condition. And an 81 Denver. Lastly, a 79 Denver on this roll. $19 rolls left. And then we have another box. $129. $19.78 Denver. This one's pretty beat up as well. $19.70 Denver. The tiny mint mark on this one. $19.80 Denver. Here's a 99. We'll check it for a white AM. And that's a close one. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? I saw you stop by yesterday, and I had just stepped away. Here's a 2000. We'll check it for a wide AM. You have a channel, Rob? Oh, you do? Heck yeah. I sub. There you go. I love to see other creators stop by. 1981 Philly. Here's another 99 Philly. Another close AM, unfortunately. '82 large date Denver. Looking for a small date. Oh, this one's pretty heavy, 133.51. Should be some good stuff in here. Here's a 69 Denver. This one's pretty dirty, and it has an FG. '61 Denver. 82 large date, quite a bit of copper in here. $63 Denver. Check it for a DDO. Don't see anything here. $76 Denver. How long have you had a YouTube channel, Rob? $78 Denver. Here's a nice 81. Here's a wheat penny. If you want to guess Sean or Perry. $54, all right. There's a 59 transition year, Denver. And this wheat is a 1945 Denver. I've only had one person guess it right, Perry, so far. 1972 Denver. Also don't have that many viewers, so. 1979 Denver. Hey, my first 2025 of tonight. I collect all of these, throw them in rolls, throw them on eBay. $1970 San Francisco. Throw this one under the scope. Yeah, these are the hardest. It looks like a large date. Here's a 99. Check it for a wide AM. Yeah, that's what I thought. $1977 Denver. $17 rolls left. This one's another heavy at 133.35. $1977 Denver. $82 Philly large date. And that one's going to be zinc. $68 Denver. We'll check it for a D over D and a DDR. That one's pretty bad. $19.82 large date Denver. And a 63 Denver. Check it for a DDO. $76 Denver. $278 Denvers. Not nearly as many wheats as the last box. That was crazy. $19.80 Denver. $81 Philly. And a 74 Denver. $129, a little bit lighter. A lot of 2023 Denvers. $19.81 Denver. I swear Rob stops by every night and then dips. Hey man, have a good night, Perry. Appreciate you stopping by. $19.82 large date Denver. $77 Denver. $19.70 Denver. And a $19.80 Denver in this roll. On to the next. 132.38, not bad. $19.87 and $19.83 zinc. $19.77 Denver. 1981 Denver. 1979 Denver. 77 Denver. 78 Denver. 69 Denver. This one's pretty beat up. Here's a nice 72 Denver. 64 Philly. 73 Denver. 1970 San Francisco. Looks like a large date. And a nice 1973 Philly. Not bad. On to the next roll. 130.19. Not too bad. See if we can find another wheat. There's a 92. It's not a close AM. A real beat up 1977. Let's see, 1976 Philly. 73 Denver. 1981 Denver. 1974 Denver. 1980 Denver. 1981 Denver. And a 1992. Check the back for a close AM. $129.75. Not too bad. Not great, but we'll see. 1974 Denver. $19.78 Denver. And a 78 Philly. $63 Denver. Check this one for a DDO. It's pretty dirty, but we'll still check it anyways. Not bad. $78 Philly. And a 78 Denver. And that's it for this roll. On to the next. Got copper on both sides of this one. 130 on the scale. $19.81 Philly. Hoping to find something good in this roll. Maybe a wheat, maybe an error. We'll see what happens. $19.82 large date Denver. $19.80 Philly. $19.75 Denver. Currently sitting at 8 wheats for the box. We have 11 rolls left after this. Here's a 99. We'll check it for a wide AM. And that's a close AM. $69 Denver. Has a little bit of an FG on the back. Another 79 Denver. And a 68 Denver. We'll check it for a D over D and or a DDR. Don't see anything there. 11 rolls left. $131.28, not bad. $19.71 Denver. $77 Philly. It's pretty clean 82 large date Denver. 1981 Denver. '78 Denver, not bad. '77 Denver. A little slow tonight. Definitely compared to last night. 1974 Denver. Ba-boom. '69 Denver. Check it for an FG. Definitely has one. '70 Philly. Not bad. Let me clear off the desk. Alright, on to the next roll. Ten rolls left, and we have plenty more boxes after this. Copper on both sides. Man, my nose is going crazy tonight. '84. Hoping to find a couple more wheats. 1979 Denver. '82 large date Denver. Here's another cross stamp. I've seen quite a few of those. '80 Denver. '64 Denver. See what else we can find. 1982 large date Denver. '74 Denver. Another '64. '69 Denver. This one has an FG. '78 Philly. Not too bad. I love the look of copper. Let's get it. $132. Got a feeling we'll find at least 2 more wheats in these last couple rolls. $19.81 Denver. Actually Philly, my bad. $19.77 Denver. Still looking for the 2023 Philadelphia. Trying to find that extra V. $19.81 Denver. $82 large date. Couldn't even read that one. Here's a 1966. Pretty dirty. Check it for a DDO. Nothing here. $20.20. Here's another 76 Denver. And a 73 Denver. $78 Denver. $19.70 Denver. $68 Denver. And a 75 Denver. All right, on to the next roll. $128, a little bit lighter. There's a 69 Philadelphia. Be pretty clean if the front was a little cleaner. $19.83. Always have to throw them on the scale. $78 Denver. Another 2023 Denver, looking for the Philadelphia. $19.68 Denver. Pretty dirty. And that's it for that roll. Ooh, that was pretty loud. Sorry about that. $19.81 Denver. And a $19.72 Denver. $78 Denver. We have our first foreign of the night. $19.91. Not bad. $19.82 large date, Denver. $78 Philly. And a $71 Denver. And end this roll off with a $79 Denver. Next roll. Let's open it up. First copper's a 1980 Philadelphia. Haven't had a single 2023 Philadelphia today. Hope y'all are staying warm. I still have ice on the ground right now. 1961 Philadelphia. 1966 Philly. Check this one for a DDO. Don't see anything there. And that's it for that roll. 5 rolls left on this box. $69 Denver. Check it for an FG. I see a little bit of one down there. $19.75 Denver. And an 81 Denver. Here's a 74 Philadelphia. $92 Philadelphia. Check it for a close AM. And that's a wide AM. $78 Philly. $83 Philly. We'll put it on the scale. That one's zinc. Hoping for a copper in that one. $19.78 Philly. $72 Denver. $82 large date Denver. Ooh, that one is very far off. Oh, never mind. Let's see what else is in here. 93, 2023 Denver. And that's it. 4 more rolls left, and then we have another box. 130. Alright, I'll be right back. Gotta hit the head. And we're back. Alright, 3 more rolls left after this one. Let's get to it. 1975 Denver. $2,009. Have quite a few of those already. There's a nice 72 Denver. $19.80 Denver. Let's see. There's a 62 Denver. $19.92. Check it for a close AM. Nothing there. $19.81 Denver. And a 78 Denver. $69 Denver. We only have 3 more rolls left in this box, and we're going to the next box, hoping it's going to be better. Let me weigh this one on the scale. All right, 2013, 1979 Philly. '93. Here's an 82 Denver large date. Another 66. Check it for a DDO. Don't see anything there. '71 Denver. '74 Denver. And that's going to be it for this roll. 2 more left. Let's get it. Let's see, 1969 Denver. There's a nice 1970 Philly. Pretty clean. '73 Denver. '81 Denver. And that's it for that roll. One more roll left, and we'll go on to the next box. Let's see what we find on this last roll. Hopefully something good. '12. Here's a 1983. We'll throw it on a scale, but I'm pretty sure it's zinc. Yep, that's zinc. 1977 Denver. Nice, we have another foreign. It's our second for tonight. 2006, a little bit newer. '65 Philly. '80 Philly. '76 Philly. I'm about ready for a new box. This one's been a little slow. 1982 Denver. Check out this 68 Denver. That's pretty shiny. We'll see if there's a D over D or a DDR. Not a D over D. We'll check for a DDR. Don't see anything there. '23 Denver. Here's a '73 Philly. Not the best condition. And that's it for this box. Let's go grab another. To conclude the box, we found 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wheats. We have a 1955 Denver, 1944 Philly, 1937 Philly, 1958 Philly, 1945 Denver, 57 Denver, 53 Denver, and a 52 Denver. 8 wheats on the box, not too bad. Let's check out the next one. We'll go with this box right here. Let me cut off the sides. Some copper enders there. We'll see what we can find. Just clearing off the desk real quick. Alright, let's get into this next box. Hoping it's a good one. Not bad, starting off at 131. Let's get into it. Roll number 1. Let's see what's in here. start of a new box, so hopefully it's pretty good. There we go. $19.82 Philly, large date. Just a heads up, we're doing daily giveaways if you guessed the year of the wheat penny right. $19.89. Not a wide AM, unfortunately. $19.81, Denver. $19.73, Denver. Sorry about that, the wife texted me. $19.81 Philly. $19.81 Denver. All right. 1976 Philly. $73 Philly. A nice 81 Philly. And that's it for this roll. $19.76 Philly. $19.81 Denver. And another. Here's a 68 San Francisco. Nice. About the copper from the last box. Try to keep track of this. '83 Denver, looking for the '83 Philly that's copper. Hope y'all are having a good night, staying warm. Hey, a 2025 Denver. First one of this box. And an 82 large date Denver. Roll number 4. Hoping to find a wheat in here. 59 Philly. It's a transition year. Another 82 Denver large date. '68 Denver. Here's a 99. We'll check it for a wide AM. And that's a close AM. I will be right back. All right, we're back. It's roll number 5. Check the weight. 130 on the dot, not bad. We're just getting here. We have quite a few penny boxes to go through. Night is still early. There's a beat up 59. And here's a 73 Philadelphia. And a 74 San Francisco. We'll look at this one under the scope. These 74s look a little weird on the San Francisco. More 2023 Denvers. There's a 1983 Philly. This one looks copper. And it's zinc, unfortunately. $1981 Denver. And a 68 Denver. $79 Denver. This one's pretty dirty. $1981 Philly. And that's it for this roll. Roll number 6. $1983 Denver. Here's a 76 Denver. $61 Denver. Check it for a D over horizontal D. Nothing on that one. 78 Philly. $74 Denver. Let's see what else is in this roll. No wheats yet. $1980 Denver. $78 Philly. We start speeding through these until we get some more viewers. And a 72 Denver. Next roll. Let's get it open. All right. $19.82 large date. That one's zinc though. Here's a 98. We'll check it for a white AM. And a 79 Denver. $19.80 Denver. This one's a little heavier at 132. So not too bad. All right, let's check it out. $19.80 Philly. $19.78 Denver. $77 Philly. We have a foreign in here, heck yeah. $19.70 Philly. $19.73 Philly. $78 Denver. $71 Denver. $81 Philly. Here's that foreign. $19.84, not bad. Here's a 67 Philly. '76 Denver. We're through roll 9 so far. Still no wheat for this box. 1978 Philly. '77 Denver. '83. We'll throw it on scale. That's zinc. '75 Philly. '77 Denver. Wow, this is an old wheat right here. 1929 Denver. It's the first of the box, not bad. '82 large date Denver. '81 Denver. And a '62 Philly. Next roll. '91. '59 Denver. Pretty nice. '62 Denver. And a 68 Denver. Check it for a DDR. And a D over D.